Okay.
All right. Now I'm recording. On that wonderful, fun, exciting note. Are we all back, by the way? Will, are you back?
Yeah.
Will, welcome back.
I ate
Welcome
some
back,
French
Will.
toasts.
Ooh.
I want French
Nice.
toast.
Oui. Okay. Now, as promised, someone has to give me a good recap.
Muted himself.
Mark muted himself.
Cody's
gone.
Sorry, I'm eating something. I can't give a recap right now.
I'm in a tunnel.
Oh, shucks. I guess that means Beth or Will has to.
Oh boy. 3
Will.
a.m.
Will, you have such a beautiful voice. I think the fans would much appreciate listening to you.
Oh boy.
Your sweet dulcet tones.
Oh boy.
Will also.
Oh boy.
Good start.
Okay. All right. Here's what happened last episode.
It was several months ago. So
all tried to give ourselves cool nicknames, and Blola tattled immediately. We got yelled at. We got assigned rooms. Cosmo could not remember what side of the house was nicer than the other, because they are disproportionately better on one side than the other for some reason. We toured around. We had a sleepover. Wilbur slept under the stairs for his back. We manipulated Scotty into giving us a tour. We also manipulated Scotty into telling us where they keep the dead bodies. It's floor 14.
Can I just add something real fast?
Yeah.
About the night we had a sleepover, Mango was conspiracizing to go against us.
Mango,
take the body.
That one.
Mango's trying to ruin Wilbur and his cooperative teammate attitude that he's just embodying. And Mango wants to go traumatize himself, steal a body, find out that his beloved lifelong friend is dead, which he does not know yet. And
life partner.
Wilbur's like, no, we're not doing that. So instead we took a tour.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would like to say that you drastically undermined the harm that you did to Blola when you tried to hack him unsuccessfully and found out that the entire facility gets locked down if something like that happens.
And there's only one
failure.
There's only one person who can undo that too, and that's Scotty P. Man Motions, because apparently Cosmo's parents can't be bothered or capable of remembering their own passwords.
It's probably both. It's probably capable and remembering.
Well, I'm just waiting for Scotty to explode, and then the whole system locks down, and that's it. Everyone's trapped in here forever by a rogue AI because the one guy with the password exploded.
I'm gonna give away my plan. God.
This is the episode where Scotty P. Man Motions explodes. Oh boy! You did also.
Real.
You also met a very colorful character. Does anyone remember him?
Oh yeah,
Beluga
Scrump.
Yeah, and you all conspired briefly to rob him.
Grimes! Oh my god. Okay, but he has a stick, and I don't know whether it just simply removes itself from the bounds of reality, or if it actually, which is the exact same thing kind of, pauses a small area of time and space so that everything will consistently move around it, but it's itself an absolutely immovable object. And he's doing it for parlor tricks. There's 5. We only need 1.
He said, haha, hey, poor people, want to see a magic trick?
Hey, you guys look poor. You want to see something you'll never be able to do?
He didn't say that. How did you guys get here? You're looking really young and really poor. How did you get in here?
He did not say you look young and poor.
Yes, he did.
You guys look
He said
youthful
young people are
and
too poor.
wealthy.
It's fine. I get it. I see where it's coming from.
Oh, well, it is afternoon on May 1st, 2033. I turn again over to you for any outstanding business. And again, we can fast forward, we can, jump if there's things that we need to do in the present, absolutely. But the floor is yours.
Did you say it was the first of the month?
It is the first of the month.
Yeah, it's Geronimo bath time.
Wow, that sure
You know
is
what that
interesting.
means.
One day of the month, we have to bathe this thing.
Everybody has to help me.
It's like the world's worst cat. Every one of his little like polygon angles turns into like a sharp point, and he just starts rotating really fast.
Can someone dig up the picture of Geronimo so Cody can have some context into this horrible thing?
Yes,
while I'm going through this. Yeah, okay. So if everyone is helping give this thing a bath, I'm gonna need a collective constitution roll from everyone to determine how much time this thing takes.
We have suits to pick up. Wow, that's good. That's an extreme success for me.
Nice.
God.
I got an extreme success.
Hard success for Cosmo.
I rolled a 78, so let's see. No.
All right. You all quickly realize that Iris is not the best animal handler when it comes to this unholy abomination. But all right. The rest of you do a pretty good job. You hold that thing down, you get to scrubbing. And now you have a clean lizard who was also mentioned yet again. You've kept the beast at bay. Cody, I don't think I explained to you.
No.
All right. So Geronimo wasn't planned, but Mark insisted that his character had a bearded lizard and he needed it ASAP. So the condition was I would give him a pet because he asked me for it.
Of course.
Just like I do every single adventure, I need a pet.
Noticing a pattern, yes.
Now, normally, Mark will forget about it the very next episode. And it never gets mentioned again.
Like
so
KT, who lived in the whole fucking structure for the entire game.
I can't find this picture.
It's a thumbnail on YouTube.
It's in general. Hold on, I'll grab it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got it.
So the rule was that if Mark goes a single episode without mentioning Geronimo, I will cut every future mention of him. And the gang is going to have to fight him in the last adventure.
It's like a big final boss.
Like not the big bad, but like a big bad.
Right. So hypothetically speaking, wow, that is a character. Yikes!
It is literally a low poly 3D lizard.
That's more horrifying than I could have imagined. Well, Wilbur, after dealing with bathing this thing, he will not forget. Something about this experience is burned into his head.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. It does take it takes a little while. And oh no, I have to skip time forward to the evening.
Oh, Geronimo, your bath took so long.
It took so long. Do you guys wanna? You said you wanted to go back to the antique store.
We get to pick up our stuff.
Okay.
For the party tomorrow.
Yeah.
Surely
he's
fast. About 24 hours to do it, so he should be done by it, right?
That's plenty of time.
Yeah.
He's just picking up old things. They already exist. He's just
so good at clothiering, whatever was said before.
Clothiering. I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, clothery.
Clothery, yes, the cloth.
Best at clothery.
So as you're all making fun of Scotty P. Man motions and his strange choice of words, you ding the little bell open back into C&M Antiques. And who goes first? Who opens the door?
Chris?
Yeah, a brisket opens the door.
All right, Chris. Can you roll dexterity for me?
What is my brother gonna beat the shit out of me when I get in there?
He's like, "How dare you!"
He has.
No, that's not a success. That's a 94. That's definitely not a success.
All right. So once again, you feel the full weight of your nephew wrap around your neck as you are thrown to the ground by this little spider monkey, and you hear, "Uncle Chris, you're back!"
Klaus, this is every time. It's fine. I love you. Hello. How are you? But goddamn, second time you've taken me down.
I do have to ask, do you do that every time someone knocks on the door?
He has a sixth sense for me. I don't know what it is, but every time.
That's both good and terrifying.
You hear from the back, I heard damn! That's 25 cents in the swear jar, Chris.
Oh, damn. Throws in
50
50.
cents! And you see Mouse scamper back from behind the curtain leading to the rest of the show floor. He says, Klaus, get up and go take your medicine, all right? You can't be tackling our customers every time. What if that wasn't Chris? What if it was that frail old man behind him?
Hey!
No offense,
Would
sir.
have broken his hip.
Again. For the
Again.
second time today.
Normally I'd be offended, but that's an excellent point you're making.
You are always on my side. I like that about you.
I just don't think they should be. I don't think kids should be tackling them, especially every time it goes through your throat. It's kind of scary.
Well,
I hope it's a hug.
It has been about 24 hours, which means that I, a single dad and business owner, have had time to come up with all of your custom modifications and crazy requests for your masquerade outfits. Come along, everyone. And he scampers back into the back.
You
Yeah,
just took precious
he's
time
good at
away
this.
from him and his kid.
Nah, he did it in like 8 hours. He's good at this.
This is definitely why my parents keep working with him.
Yeah, he's like dummy good at this. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, so you all head into the back where you see some just absolutely like incredible customized masks that fit your wants and your needs. Iris, I'm going to talk about yours first. Because you see that your sort of custom do whatever you want with it is a golden sun mask where half of the face shoots off with these like beams of sunlight, and then the other half is more just like a regular face. And the tux that you requested actually starts with like these gold specks before fading down into the pure white at the bottom. Let's see, Chris, you see your haha funny jester mask with an insanely long nose. Each of the little like jester hat, what are they called? Are they bangles?
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the little...
hat that like there's like bells at the end of each one.
Yes, is covered in a golden decorative floral pattern, and ends in a bell that you think might actually be encased in gold. And then matching that with the same floral pattern, but in a nice blue color, is your tuxedo.
Nice.
For you, Cosmo, sorry, I didn't realize that you sent this in like a fucking Amazon list.
I took pictures for like inspiration for drawing.
Yeah, for you, Cosmo Rosmo Deluxe, you see a decorative crescent moon mask that swoops across the face and has the second eye covered in this same sort of sparkling pattern, to go along with a very nice purple tux. Wilbur?
Yeah!
As requested.
Yes!
Your tuxedo is in street camouflage.
Perfect!
And is sort of like gray and would blend in nicely against the cityscape. In lieu of a conventional masquerade mask, as requested, with red eyes, scary mask, you see what might almost be like a Halloween mask. It has like this kind of ape-like face with these like glowing red eyes and this silver hair behind it. But Mouse has still kind of done it up. It looks much nicer than a conventional Halloween mask. And at the end, encased in lead, you see a blurry Bigfoot suit.
In lead?
With a tie and coattails. And as you all maybe stare incredulously, Mouse says, yeah, there's literal, like, that thing is emitting microwave radiation like nobody's business.
Oh Don't wear that. Don't put that
makes
on.
sense. Whoa, hold on.
That's definitely safe to put on. You should put it on.
This is for Mango, right?
Yeah, it's for me. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool.
Mango, you're gonna die if you put that thing on.
I was fine in the bookstore.
Wilbur's at the end of his rope, but Mango, I don't know how much time you have left.
Mango, I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Microwave radiation and nuclear radiation are very different.
Yeah.
One makes you warmer.
Yeah.
The other one literally shreds your DNA at a molecular level.
Right. So I should be fine in this, is what you're saying.
No!
Mango. Man, don't put that on.
I can't hear you. And Mega's like getting in like the literal fucking thing and putting the suit on.
Now, I do have to ask, did you happen to put some lead on the inside of it as well?
Why would I have done that?
Oh no.
Do you know how much that would weigh?
That's a literal microwave. They're going to be cooked from the inside.
If you want to wear that, I need you to wear a hazmat suit underneath it.
You can just turn off the blur.
Oh, then it'll lose all the effect. I mean, you don't want to really destroy the whole point of making it like this, right?
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't have any hazmat suits, and I'm not sure you'd want an antique hazmat suit anyway, but
No,
you know.
I'm sure there's some at the spot, right? They have all those medical labs. Surely they got one to spare.
No, we're attending a birthday masquerade party. They're not gonna have any hazmat suits.
What? No, just ask P-Man to go down to the lab and grab one. Then Mango will slap one on. Then Mango with the hazmat suit will go into this suit, and we'll be golden.
I mean, you could always ask Gramazon too. You know, they have that like instant drone delivery.
Yeah, but you have to pay for that.
Yeah,
Cosmo's on their phone already. Finding one, order, bing.
Oh, apparently one of us is made of money.
One of us is made of money. They say, dropping their wallet, and it's just empty.
Elsewhere, you hear the sound of like a crash and screaming. Now says, wow, I really don't know how those guys are in business. Well, anyway, why don't you all try them on first so I can know if I need to make any last minute measurements?
Except for Mango.
Yeah.
Mango, take that off.
Mango's like, it is so hot in here.
Mango!
Mango's dying.
He's already in there. At this point, maybe his DNA will rearrange to a point where he can survive it.
Mango.
Oh, Mango.
I'm trying on my suit and my mask.
We're going to find out that Mango's actually gotten the magic ability to absorb radiation for power.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Mango's just gonna or Mango's just going to become Bigfoot. They're just going to merge.
Yeah, Mango's story arc is just to become Bigfoot. That's what I have planned for this adventure. You've solved my riddle.
Bigfoot, then travel back in time, be seen on a beach.
It's
Salted.
brilliant.
Circle is complete.
So, everyone, your suits fit brilliantly. The masks rest comfortably against your faces. Mouse has truly done an outstanding job. Except Iris, as you are buttoning up your suit jacket, both of the buttons pop off.
Oh,
no.
it's a little
The best of us.
it's a little button fall offy, if I'm being honest.
Mouse bursts in and says, "Oh no! Oh shoot! Okay, I'm gonna have to get this taken care of. I'll give you a call when it's ready. I'll make sure it's done before the ball."
No worries.
Everyone else, does your stuff fit okay?
Yeah, no issues here.
My left leg's a little tight, though.
I think that's just your left leg, Wilbur.
No,
It's not
I think... What?
I think...
I measured everything perfectly. And Mouse like comes back over and is like measuring again and says, Jesus,
Yeah, as
what?
soon as he puts the that's an accessory of mine that I like to wear underneath all my clothes. So if we could add another inch or two just to give it some
Is this
trainability.
Is this a hunting knife?
No.
No, it's not. It's not used for hunting. It's for survival.
It's a survival knife.
It's
Defense
a very-
knife.
It's a very nice and safe survival knife.
It's
Oh, it's just a knife. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Knife sheath was not in the budget for.
No, I'm not looking for a sheath. Just make the pants around this area a little. Just cut the seam and just kind of add a little bit more. You don't have to put
Okay.
a button on it. You got it.
He's got a
Alright.
permit. It's okay.
Yeah.
This is
I
all right.
have
These
several
modifications, I'll give you a call when they're done. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
No. Is it a while? We could just wait here. It's sewing on a few buttons.
No, I gotta put Klaus to bed soon. It won't be ready until the morning at the earliest.
Oh, okay. No problem. Then, yeah, we'll come back tomorrow.
I'll give you a
3
call
a.m.
when they're
sharp. Oh, okay.
All right.
done. Okay. And do you all leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, evening is approaching. Is there anything else we'd like to do for the day before we turn in?
Yeah, Mango, how you feeling?
Blah.
no,
Great.
no.
Huh?
That sounds
Mango.
Mango.
Good. I'm great.
Yeah.
I feel a little hot.
Yeah.
I think from the suit.
They took off their suit, right?
Yeah.
Like he's no longer wearing it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, thank
We're just
God.
gonna. Come on, Mango. We're gonna get you a glass of water. We're gonna get you to eat like a loaf of bread, and then you're gonna take a nap.
I think they
And-
sell that in the bookstore.
No, I don't think Mango should go anywhere near that bookstore. I think Mango would turn into a blur if he went in there.
Is there anywhere else we can go? I don't feel so good, Mr. Blark.
Oh no.
We should probably get how do you treat this?
Well, I don't know if
Um,
anyone's like conveniently placed apartment is nearby.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think anybody's apartment is nearby except for mine.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks for
mine.
volunteering, Chris. All right, come on, Mango.
Well, this is gonna be okay. Cool.
Yeah, so you guys head down the street, up this little hill, and you see this kind of like not the nicest apartment building. It's an apartment building, and outside is a small wooden stand called the Duke of Zook, and manning it is this absolutely gigantic figure towering at easily 7 feet tall. This kind of grubby looking older guy wearing like a wife beater. He says, hey, it's Chris. Chris, hey, it's me, Grumblo, your neighbor.
Umblo, holy shit. I don't think I've ever actually seen you in person before. You're taller than me.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hey,
It's been a while.
you've been ordering the $20,000 worth of Zooks every month?
I've had to take out 4 personal loans, but yes.
It'll do that. It'll do that to you, buddy. But, thanks for taking that financial hit for me.
No problem. I told you before it was my destiny. Who are your friends?
Yeah, all my friends.
I'm Rosmo.
Hi, I'm Grumblo.
I'm Wilbur.
Hello, Wilbur. I'm sure Chris has told you all about me.
He has. I hope he's reimbursing you for all those personal loans, right?
Nope, we don't. I don't know what that means.
Re what now?
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Sounds like a scam.
Well, if you're
No,
here, I'm sure you're here to take back over the stand again, right, Chris?
Oh, well, no, Grombolo, you see, about that, I got a pet and friends to take care of, so, like, I think... Whew, sorry, God, it's just being back here makes me so emotional. I I think at some point Klaus is gonna take over for you, but right now I know it's in good hands with you, buddy. And he like gives him a pat on like the back of the knee because this man is massive.
Should I? I don't have Klaus's number. Should I like
No,
call
no,
him?
you don't need to, no, don't call him. Definitely don't do that. Just keep going.
He'll call you.
Keep trucking along, buddy.
Oh,
And Chris starts to walk away. Love you, Gromblo.
To Gromblo, Cosmos very like quietly and quickly like, stop investing so much of your capital into the zucchinis. Reduce your numbers to about 200 zucchinis per week. Do not buy more than you are selling, and stop taking out personal loans. Don't do that. All right, have a nice day. Bye.
you're very kind, Rosmo.
Rosmo's
Yeah.
running.
What you're probably gonna want to do is go to that Books by Blur place and just look up like finances for dummies. That should give you all the information you could possibly need. Maybe even business for dummies. Anyway.
Oh, okay. And you see him like trudge off down the street towards the bookstore.
Oh, right now. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's still business hours, Gromblo.
Gromblo's taking his mandatory lunch break.
He is. Yeah.
And you all pop into Chris's like crummy apartment. Chris, can you describe your apartment? I don't think we spent too much time on it.
No, I don't think we did, but it's like so when I imagine Chris's apartment, you like walk in and there's like his living room and also bedroom and also dining room combo. And then you've got the kitchen, and then you've got a bathroom off to the other there's like one room and it's a bathroom. But it's all just it's a studio, you know.
Yeah.
It's Stink Beach, so you know, prices are high. You pay for the stink.
Open
know?
floor plan.
Open
Yeah.
floor plan. Thank
It's
you.
got an open
Yeah.
floor concept.
Open
God,
ceiling, open floor in some parts, you know.
What about an open container of bread for Mango?
Oh yeah. Don't eat the bread here, it's moldy.
Oh.
We've been gone for so long. What do you mean? Was there
We're-
bread here?
We're blueberrying some like a loaf of Wonder Bread from 7-Eleven.
No, not Wonder Bread. Get like whole wheat or something. You know, white bread. No,
Oh wait,
don't eat white
What?
bread. It's bad for you.
white bread tastes better.
Yeah, white bread does taste
Mangoes.
better, but
Mango's down.
I feel so bad for some reason. I can't figure it out.
like arguing about bread, and Mango's like, oh.
If Mango, I assume at a certain point Mango's probably just gonna pass out or die, whichever comes first. But once that happens, if that happens, I'm just gonna talk to the group real quick and say, listen, I feel like I should come clean to you guys. So Mango, and I look over and just make sure he's
On the
still-
floor.
It's just
something.
He's doing like the Family Guy death pose on the floor.
Yeah. He'll be fine. Anyways, yeah, he came to me last night, 2 nights ago. Doesn't matter. He wasn't sure about you guys. He's a little worried that this is all some sort of scam or something. Now, I told him not to worry about it, but I'm gonna play it straight with him. I don't think he knows his friend's dead. And also, maybe we shouldn't have someone who's already questioning the group and is willing to give themselves terrible radiation sickness for a bit, for a costume. Maybe we just leave Mango here for a bit.
Wait, leave Mango. I almost said leave Rango. Leave Mango radiating and
Rango.
dying. Leave Rango mediating.
No, I mean,
On the
we'll
floor?
make sure he's fine. Well,
Well,
I don't know how to
maybe
cure
Mango
this.
Mango might need to go to an actual hospital for actual
Yeah.
hospitalization reasons.
Yeah, we should probably call that. And
the-
then, yeah.
The other thing I do just want to address with you very honestly is I promise we are not scamming you in any capacity.
I didn't think you were. I mean,
The way that these typically go, we're doing basically a favor for the people running this game, you included. We're collectively doing them a favor. So if we succeed and bring someone home with us, we all win, which typically it's either one team or another wins. Regardless, if we succeed, we both win. So no
Oh, yeah.
scamming going on.
Oh, great. Yeah, no. Again, I can see a scam from at least 4 feet away, and I've at least been 3 feet from every one of you at one point or another. It was not a very big elevator. So I think we're all on the same page. All of us except for the one that's vibrating currently. We're just
Yeah,
making
Mango's
a
like-
hum noise.
Mango's no clipping through the floor now.
Turn into Geronimo.
We should definitely take him to a hospital or bring a hospital to him.
911 emergency line. I'd like your most direct and immediate ambulance, please.
Yeah, make sure it's
That
lead
would be a
lined and they're wearing
helicopter.
hazmat suits.
Yeah, maybe send like a radiation proof helicopter for our friend here.
Yeah, you
Not for
hear
nothing, but we also should probably leave this.
Yeah, we like we go step
Oh
outside.
yeah,
Just green radiation just emanating from the door.
you can't go in that apartment anymore. I can't. That apartment is foreclosed on.
And the half-life in there is crazy.
it's literally it's already got like the do not enter like nuclear radiation sign
Yeah.
on it. Yeah, Mango gets fucking airlifted in a radiation proof helicopter straight back to Heart and Stone for medical
what that-
treatment.
You know what
Wait,
that
oh
is?
no.
That's
Uh-oh.
a successful rescue, you guys. I'm
No.
not on it.
Well,
No,
Wilbur, they
Oh,
just went.
wait, while we're
they-
here, actually, this is a perfect opportunity because I just realized we're not at Heart and Stone. Wilbur, you're sleeping in a place that's close to the place that we could go and investigate. It's up to you.
What?
What?
Oh, that's why you wanted me to sleep in the greenhouse.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
figured Chris's old apartment doesn't have Lola in it. So-
Oh, that makes. I thought it was because I woke you up that night and you just wanted me out.
Oh, no,
But-
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I
Oh,
do, but,
oh,
you know.
Yeah, no. Now I know it's for a strategic reason. I'm all on board.
wow,
You got
we're
it.
taking one for the team. Love it.
All right, I'll tell Scott. I'll text Scotty when we get back that we our friend Mango exploded and the devastation of it. Just we really need to rehouse Wilbur.
Yeah, I need to be in that green room nearest to the elevator because sometimes I wake up, I have to go to the bathroom.
Anyway, yeah, this wasn't a very successful any kind of mission because we sent Mango from here back to the building that we're going back to, so he's still in the building.
Yeah, but we saved his life,
Well-
probably. I mean, we also were the ones that endangered him with that idea.
Whoa.
No. That
Mango-
was
It was his
Mango
choice
made
to
an
get in
adult
the suit.
choice.
Yeah,
Mango.
no, I'm with you on that.
that was technically Mouse's fault for building the suit that way. So
Oh my god, Mango could sue Mouse.
don't say that. Don't tell him that.
It's okay, Mango's not even here.
Yeah, don't tell Mango
can't
that,
hear that.
because then my
Okay.
family will go broke.
I
Okay,
mean, maybe Mango can. I don't know what that radiation did. Could have given him some super hearing or some stuff. I don't know.
It wouldn't be the first time that someone's gotten magic powers unexpectedly in a horrific way. I mean, that's just the nature of the world, isn't it? That's just
Is
what
it?
happens. That is. Where were you like 5 years ago?
I don't remember.
That's pretty fair.
I think I was being sprayed down by spices or something. I
That
don't know.
was
how
like
long.
2 months ago, Wilbur.
I don't remember.
And you all head back to Heart and Stone. You text Scotty P. Man Motions to make sure that Wilbur's nature retreat extravaganza is set
For
up.
his emotional state, he's very sensitive. He needs the power of nature and false sunlight to heal him.
And also apparently the bathroom.
Yeah, I
also-
need to be close to the elevator for bathroom purposes only.
Scotty comes and greets you all at the door as you hear, "Welcome back to your assorted food group, and Cosmo, and Wilbur."
Please call me Rosmo. Can I be like Rosmo TM? And the TM stands for Cosmo, but it's a secret?
No. Scotty
Oh.
is on his way. I have tracked him using dolphin wave technology.
Just
That's
throughout the building,
crazy.
every once in a while, you just hear.
Yeah, they're pretty good at hiding it, but occasionally.
Every once in a while, like tinnitus, they're like, just hear that?
Did you hear that? You hear that ringing? Oh,
And Scotty comes down and says, good night, evening, everyone. How are we doing today?
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Scotty.
Wilbur, why don't you come with me? I'll escort you to the little makeshift, what have you, camp that we set up.
Okay. I'll see you all in the morning.
see you in the morning,
Good
Scotty.
night, Wilbur.
By the way, did you ever clear it with my parents? Are we all right to not have anything be televised tomorrow? I did want to reiterate that I have a deep-seated fear of being televised.
Yes, quite. That is why there will be no cameras, no microphones, and every guest's cell phone will be collected in advance for the duration of the party.
Excellent. Wonderful. That sounds
Okay.
perfect. Yes. Do you,
Goodness, honestly.
I have a very important business call, or I'm sorry, birthday call I'm expecting after the party. Would it be all right if we just left our phones in our room?
No, absolutely not. Everyone is going to deposit their phones. It's kind of like it's a thing, to one, keep you safe, but two, we're really trying to embrace a technology-free evening. Get back to the
my kind of
roots of
evening.
what makes a party good. So no, every
Can I
guest
throw my
cell
phone in the
phones-
ocean tomorrow before the party?
No, you'll stroke a turtle.
I'll get it back after.
Oh, okay.
I'll swim to
Um,
go get it. It's fine.
I,
Dolphin gets it.
I'll hit it with
I-
a dolphin wave.
I guess if you destroy your phone, yes.
Sweet.
Sick.
Oh, I'm excellent at that.
I'm great at destroying things.
You've done that
Okay.
recently.
I know.
Come along, Wilbur.
Good night, Wilbur.
Sorry, Scotty, before you lead Wilbur off into the gentle evening, are my parents making an appearance at tomorrow's party?
Oh yes, Cosmo. They would not miss it for the world.
I believe you. All right. Well, have a great evening.
TTFN.
Hags.
And he and he leads Wilbur back, and he says, "Wow, you are lucky that you got your friend Mango and Cheese back when you did, because my God, that man suffered acute radiation poisoning. Well, what was he
Right.
doing?"
I don't know. We just lost track of him for like maybe 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden he came back, and we all said he was glowing, and he took it as a compliment first, and then we were like, "No, seriously!" And then he fell over. So we called a
my God.
helicopter.
Well, if you want to visit him, he's on floor 27.
No, it'll be fine. But floor 27, that's good to know. Thank you.
Yes, of course. And he leads you over back through that makeshift courtyard and into the greenhouses, where there's this the greenhouse is still a greenhouse, but you got like a little tent. There's a small campfire and some logs. And
Oh shit! All right, that's also good to know.
Scotty says, "I hope this will be to your liking."
Oh my, it's beautiful. It's like I'm back home, surrounded by lanterns and such. This will be lovely. Okay, the elevator's here. Great. Where's the nearest restroom?
It's just down the hall, past the lemons, and then hang a left at the papayas.
Past the lemons, papayas, bathroom. Got it. Okay, good to know.
Well, I'll be off. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to call Blola.
Kid. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Good night, Wilbur.
Good night, Peeman.
Back up in the... Nope, wrong suite. Back up in the East Suite. Does your team settle in for another night? Do you have business to discuss?
Well, geez, it's just us, team.
Well,
Oh.
geez. And also, of course, Blola. Hi,
And
Blola.
Bosco. Oh, wait, no,
Guys,
Bosco's
well,
in the other room.
Bosco's in the
Guys,
East
Mango
Wing.
was plotting against us last night.
Yeah, I'm not even shocked by that. I don't know if anyone explained to Mango that it wasn't like a one team versus one team thing. Um, because otherwise, like, I don't really blame him for doing that. If he didn't know, if he did know, then maybe he's just actually bonkers.
Also,
He was fine with microwave Bigfoot, and look where that put him.
do we. If Mango lives through the extreme radiation poisoning,
Hmm.
do we tell him?
I think Mango deserves to know, but I also think we need to respect Wilbur's desire to see the mission out before telling Mango what happened. Um,
Mm,
because just like we're all stuck with each other, I think they're stuck with each other. So tomorrow, um, would you guys mind coming with me to pick up my special birthday present?
Yeah, let's go pick up the special birthday present.
So
alright.
we'll probably want to do so in the middle of the party when everything hits its peak. We'll, you know, say hi. I'll probably be on the stage. I don't give a speech or something. I don't know. Whatever my parents want me to do, muscle through it, and then we'll go get my birthday present, and maybe open it up outside for some fresh air.
Okie dokie.
Outside present.
Outside present. All right, great. We'll let Wilbur know.
Wilbur's just in the greenhouse, like having a relaxing night, and then right when it hits like a good like 1, 2
Mhm.
a.m., he just takes some of the dirt, puts it under his eyes.
Oh.
And we just settle, like the earth just sets in. He sinks into the shadows. His eyes just like a lit.
Yeah, what's Wilbur up to?
Oh, what isn't he up to? First, he covers himself in some of the dirt lying around because he doesn't understand that he can't be seen on cameras. Really, it's all confusing. Then he looks around. All right, time for old Wilbur to save the day again. Then he'll go to the elevator. No women and papayas.
All right, so you head over to the nearest elevator,
Yep.
and then what?
And then I open the elevator.
All right, you hit the call elevator button, and you hear,
I do.
"Good night, Wilbur. What are you doing?"
Oh, I just need to take a snack or something.
Oh, I can escort you to the kitchen floor if you would like.
I would not like, thank you, I'm a grown man and I can figure it out, but I appreciate all the help you've been giving us so far.
Wilbur, do you know what floor the kitchen is on?
Yep,
Wilbur, what floor is the kitchen on?
let me in, I'll show you which one. I'm more visual kind of, once I see all the numbers, I'll be like, oh, that's right, it was that one.
Yes, a visual learner. Opening
Yep.
the door. And the elevator door swings open.
Great. As we all know, and I just kind of go, it's this one. And I just hit floor 14.
The door closes, the elevator starts sinking, and you hear, Wilbur, that was not the correct floor.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think your programming might be a bit wrong.
Wilbur, you are descending into the earth. The kitchen is above ground level.
I'm not looking for the above ground kitchen. That's where all the normies eat. As you can tell from where I'm sleeping, I prefer the underground kitchen.
Wilbur, you are not legally required to tell me if you are a cannibal. However, based on your desired floor and choice of words, I do have to inquire if you intend to eat people on this floor.
What? Well, it's so weird. It's just the kitchen.
It's Wilbur, dear sweet Wilbur.
I'm starting to freak out. I need you to get me to this floor pronto. I think I'm having a manic episode.
The door swings open on floor 14.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Do you step out?
Yeah.
All right. So from the floor, you see similar, almost identical to the lab that you were touring with Scotty, is this sort of long hallway with those fishbowl labs on either side. These ones, you can tell, have been in use somewhat recently, in fact. And in fact, towards the end of the hall, you see a light in one of the fishbowls on the left.
Is there anyone in there?
Are you asking me, Wilbur?
No, I'm asking whoever's in there. God.
Oh, my apologies. Hang on 1 second. I will alert them to your presence.
Well, I mean, if they're sleeping, you don't have to, but yeah, I would like to talk to them.
You see this young woman poke her head out, and she has like this curly red hair, and you can see she's wearing conventional lab coat, and she says, "Hello?"
Hi, what are you up to? It's kind of late. Shouldn't you be going to bed soon?
She very quickly eyes you up and down, seeing that you were covered in dirt, and says, "Sir, are you lost?"
No, this is the kitchen. Look, I'll prove it to you. And I just start walking over to the refrigerator.
Sir?
The freezer
Sir?
they have, just whipping that right open. I'll get my own ice cream. Thank you, madam.
You like walk by her and you hear the sound of like her footsteps clinking against the floor, and you hear, "Lola, we have a code old man lost in the hallways again. I need security down here, sir."
Old man.
First of all, it's very offensive. I'm a spry older person, and I'm not lost. This is the kitchen.
Do you swing the refrigerator door open?
That's where the ice cream is.
As you open the ice cream door, you see it is completely empty.
Oh, I want ice cream already.
What? Sir, would you please step away from there?
Oh, as soon as you tell me where all the ice cream went, this is ridiculous.
You hear the elevator ding again from the other side. They're about 200 feet away, but you hear the clomping of heavy boots on the floor.
Oh, maybe finally some people know where the ice cream went. I was told on this floor specifically there was ice cream.
Sir, please close the door and step away from it.
As soon as you tell me what floor I'm on.
You're on floor 14, sir.
And what floor is that?
Sir, this is not a place for civilians.
Now you're dodging my questions, are ya?
This is where
Really?
this is where we work on the deceased, sir.
Oh, and you don't keep them refrigerated? That's weird. I
She
thought
like
this was the kitchen.
she peers over and her eyes go wide as you hear, Sir, you're gonna have to come with us."
And sir, I'm gonna have to go with you.
They say, "Come on," and they like wait for you to start walking towards the elevator.
All right, but I do have one more question.
Sir.
Listen, I'm old. The legs aren't what they used to. I'm sure I can get away with one or two here. Come on. All right. Come here. Kind of motion towards the redhead.
No, she is like stepping away from you.
Gone?
You hear her frantically talking into a phone.
Well, very rude to take phone calls in the middle of company.
Sir,
Yeah.
Blola, who is this man? And you hear, "That is Wilbur. He is a resident staying in the greenhouses."
The robot told me this was the kitchen.
I absolutely did not. Do not believe his lies.
It's not. Wow. And you programmed it to lie in front of such strapping.
Sir, come on.
All right.
Just gives up. All right, I'm going.
All right, I'm going. But what are you working on here? Well, it seems a little weird that one.
They do not say another word to you. As the elevator dings back up on the greenhouse, and they lead you back over to the camp, and one of the security guards is like, "What the fuck did fucking P-Man do here? Is this is yours?"
Oh, you mean my luxurious setup? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen here, Mr. Wilbur. Me and old Jimmy Brown over there, we're gonna make sure that you don't get lost again tonight, okay?
Oh, see, now this is all I needed. That's the robot person got me all lost and confused.
Okay. Is anyone else here with you, sir?
What do you mean? I look around. Look at all the people hanging out with me. I just point to all the trees.
He is staying with Cosmo, as well as 2 other people in the West Suite. No,
Well,
I'm
clearly
sorry.
I'm not.
The East
I'm saying-
Suite. Okay, thank you, Blola. Sir, just calm down.
Ah,
Get some sleep. It's very late, okay?
what time is it?
It's like 1:30.
That's not late. Whippersnapper always getting to bed early. Oh,
He says, Blola, what's the in and out on if we can we like trank this guy? And you hear, you cannot trank Mr. Wilbur. He is not a guest of the medical facility. And the guard says, oh, it's gonna be a long night.
hey, Blola!
Yes, Wilbur.
Why are these guys bothering me?
Because you wandered onto a restricted floor and now
And
have an
who's
extra security
that?
detail for the rest of the night.
Ah, that is ridiculous. I'm gonna talk to your programmer. I can't believe I'm just trying to get to a kitchen and you let me go to a morgue? What's wrong with you?
All right. This as this plays out, hopefully eventually you get some sleep as morning rises. We're nearing the end here. I do want to ask, while it's fresh in your heads, if you would like to have a conversation about what Wilbur uncovered in the night.
Yeah, let's look. We can get like birthday breakfast.
Yeah, you can get birthday breakfast. It's
What?
Cosmo's birthday.
It is. Woo!
Woo.
Cosmo specifically requests to have a birthday breakfast outside of the building.
All right. Yeah. You so actually, Chris, you are woken up at 6:30. Your phone starts ringing.
What? Hello, what?
You hear hello, I'm looking for Brisket.
Yeah, this is him.
Mr. Brisket, I'm
Yeah.
calling to inform you that your elderly father, Wilbur, got a little lost last night, so we've had to keep him under an extra security detail.
Good old Wilbur Brisket. He's just, yep. What did he do? What did he do this time? Did he intrude on? What did he do? What did he do?
Well, yeah, he did intrude.
He's
'cause
always intruding. He's always pulling those classic B&Es.
he wandered onto a highly restricted floor.
Ugh.
So
Yeah.
you can pick him up in the ballroom.
Oh, I don't really want to pick him up. Can you just like set him free?
Sir, we are not setting him free unless we know he's going into one of you or your party's custodies.
Why are you holding him captive? What did he do? This is against his constitutional rights, and you need to put it back in the greenhouse.
You hear, oh my God, they're all like this. Sir, please come meet us in the ballroom. Thank you. And the phone hangs up.
Oh, Chris was gonna hang up on them, but that's fine.
So funny.
He wakes up Iris and Cosmo, and he's like, "Guys, we gotta go rescue our elderly father."
What?
What?
Yeah,
No.
Wilbur. No, not your father. Our father. Wilbur
Oh.
broke into the freaking restricted section
What? He pulled a mango? God damn it.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
my
know.
birthday. What the fuck?
They're holding him. You actually, you know what? Maybe you stay in bed. It's your birthday.
Oh, thanks. Actually, no. If we're up, I want to go out for breakfast. I want to get pancakes. No, I want French toast.
Birthday French toast.
Birthday French toast. Okay, I'm already up. Cosmo's like getting out of bed already. Let's go
All right.
rescue Dad.
All right. You all get up and head down to the ballroom where you see two very frustrated looking security guards and Wilbur covered in dirt.
What, did you roll him around in the dirt?
Did you beat him up? Give him a little 1-2?
Why is Peepaw so filthy? What did you do to him?
Wilbur,
Chris runs over to him.
Would you like to explain why you're covered in dirt?
Yes, I would. First of all, the robot lied to me and sent me on a wild goose chase to find a kitchen.
I did
And
not
these
do
two-
that.
And these two gentlemen, well, they were kind to bring me back to my lovely setup and were with me all night. I got to talk to them for so long until I fell asleep. They had a great time, didn't you, boys?
There are like bags under all of their eyes. And one of them says to Chris, please keep an eye on your father.
I'm not his father. He's my father. I'm not keeping an eye on him.
They turn and walk away.
Okay, bye. Wilbur, what did you do?
Listen,
Go
we
get
should-
breakfast and then
let's
ask
get out of here before I
for the robot lie some more.
I
Yeah.
need
I
coffee
am
ASAP.
programmed to always tell the truth.
You
Mhm.
disappoint me, Blola, and I'm leaving.
I will work harder to re-earn your trust, Cosmo. And you guys head to Birthday French Toast.
Birthday French toast.
Legendary food establishment on the West Coast. Birthday French Toast. You all
once we're,
get
like,
seated.
Once we're seated and everyone has one of those like giant hot chocolates that's truly more like whipped cream and sprinkles than it is hot chocolate.
Mhm.
But it's like, 7:45 in the morning. Cosmo goes, okay, Wilbur, what the actual fuck were you doing?
As he's wiping one napkin that they gave him, just trying to get the dirt off his face. What I did was the greatest con known to man, and no one saw it coming. No one expects the old senile man.
Uh-huh.
Step one, I got into the morgue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have bad news.
Okay.
Well, two bad news is actually. I went into the refrigeration unit, and there was nothing there. That's the first bad news. The second bad news is they don't even keep ice cream in there, so that was also kind of a disappointment on my end. But it's not the point. The point is, there's no security code in order to get into the morgue, although Blola will ask you several questions about why you're going there.
Okay.
So it was a brilliant strategy on my part. Number two, A-Z. Anyways, I got at least two of the security staff wicked tired.
That's a good point.
If they're guarding anything important, it'll be very easy to get around them.
There was nobody in the
there
refrigeration suite?
No, not in there. There was one woman had kind of red curly hair. I didn't get to ask her a lot of questions because she saw me and kind of got, for some reason, all freaked out and then made it into the morgue.
Couldn't imagine why it. When did you go?
I was like, 1 a.m. Sorry I ruined your birthday on such an early note, but I figured it was a good cause, you know?
No, don't even worry about it. This is one of those birthdays we all forget. It's fine. So okay, well, that's a really big problem if there's no body to steal in the body bag spot.
Yeah, that's kind of my also disappointment.
Well-
but you might be able to ask that lady that was down there. Maybe she's at the party. You can ask her some questions.
Here's the other uncomfortable, especially now that Mango's not here. I feel like I can explain this a little bit better to you. There's a chance that if the body they had in there was the person on your team who died, maybe they didn't actually die. Because, well, so from what we're told about the game, explained I think at least twice, that when you go through that dream sequence, when you're all having to fight your reflections in your own minds,
Uh,
either the whole team succeeds or the whole team doesn't.
Ah,
So
see.
the fact that you two walked away and the other one didn't is very odd.
Listen, I'm no medical expert, but I do know about brain injuries pretty well. And I think if someone got axed in the head, the odds of survival have gotta be astronomically low. I mean, his hands were tied, he couldn't even put his arms up. It was brutal, terrifying, kind of gross.
This is a very what if statement, but I mean, the world is a very strange place. What if he got some kind of like immortality thing, or I don't know. I don't know.
I
very
didn't see him touch a star or eat a mushroom or anything, so I don't know. I don't know what kind of games
make
we
a
were
final
in.
wish.
Yeah, I didn't even see any leaves or anything, but it's possible, I suppose. He was the only one tied up, if I remember right. God?
Tied
I-
up.
Is that right?
Yes, he was the only one who couldn't break free.
Thanks, God! Yeah, he was the only one that couldn't break free.
God gives you a little kiss on the forehead.
You are my most favorite child.
Yes!
I lean into Cosmo for a moment.
Uh-huh.
Isn't one of your parents like a brain surgeon?
Oh fuck. Yeah.
What
One of
if
them
they
is.
what if they undied him? Like
Oh.
relived, they just put it back together.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I was also going to suggest that there could be a morgue floor where you store people or experiments that didn't really go right, but there could also be an entirely separate floor that's just dedicated to magical dead bodies and that they wouldn't casually tell us about.
Maybe there is a floor 13 and
Maybe there is a floor there. There's also a chance that if this is something that's like super specific to my parents, we just have to figure out where their main offices are. And I have no idea where that is.
Probably the top floor, wouldn't that be where...
We already
No.
are in the penthouse, so you'd want to go for the bottom floor?
Oh, definitely the bottom. If your parents are villainous, and I mean that with the most respect to you, definitely be on the bottom floor.
No. I'm sure there's like there's a bottom floor, and then there's like a secret evil pit, and then there's like their really evil pit, like
Ah,
layers.
yeah, like an
So
onion.
here's the thing: I didn't expect you to go break in the middle of the last night. That's actually really helpful because now we have to
I
figure out
thought
how
that was the whole reason Iris put me down there.
how
Well,
do
I mean,
we...
like, yeah, but maybe, like, I didn't expect maybe like night one.
right, like that was ambitious.
Oh, I was expecting that. Oh, I thought I was recon.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it
did a-
works
yeah,
out.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
did a
you did
perfect
great.
job. Yeah. You didn't even get kicked out of the entire building, which I'm kind of shocked by.
It's perfect because they were just like, this man's old and senile and he just wants ice cream.
Your
They
plan worked
never
perfectly.
expect it.
It's
So
As he does that, all of his bones break.
he just goes like, there obviously for a period of time during the party, I will be some kind of central focus, I assume. I don't know if it would be a better idea to like leave me in there kind of doing the whole like song and dance of whatever the party is about, or if it'll be easier for us to just all slip out. We're all going to be in suits and giant masquerade costumes though, but everyone else, including my parents, should be attending that event at the very least.
The only thing we gotta try to work out how to get around is that goddamn robot. I don't know how to mask ourselves from their dolphin waves.
Those extra powerful dolphin waves.
Yeah, I don't think vibrates or whatever. I'm really trying to think of a different way to say vibranium, but it's just not coming to me. Anyways, I don't think that sort of material exists, and we certainly don't have time to make suits out of it.
Do you think that with everybody is dressed up in costumes, especially coming and going from the building already in the costume, that Blola won't be able to detect? Because Blola is like clearly an offshoot Lola, and if it's operating off, dolphin waves, I don't know if it's going to be able to differentiate my, waves versus Iris's waves when we have our faces covered. I think that's how dolphin waves work.
Yeah, I have a terrible idea.
Oh, okay.
It will involve Mango and,
Oh no.
and the Bigfoot suit.
Oh my god.
What can disrupt sonar waves better than microwaves?
Wilbur,
Is that too far? Maybe we should stick to our plan.
no. You're a genius. That's so smart. How do we keep Mango from turning into a puddle of mango soup?
Now see, there's where the trick is.
Well, okay, here's the other thing. Do we necessarily need someone to be in the suit, or do we simply carry the suit around in a bag and hot potato it so we don't get, like, hip cancer from holding it at our sides?
I already got one hip replaced, so I can carry it for a little while.
All right.
I don't know about the other one.
On that note, I will leave you all to your scheming and your devices while we break for a week. But next time, we are getting dangerously close to masquerade territory.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Body napping and eating cheese. What else do you do? Master
Eating
Balls?
cheese.
That's
I
it.
think you nailed it. I think
Yeah,
that's all
Honestly,
three things to
you
do.
got it
Yeah.
in one.
That's
You
what
wear
you
a mask,
do.
you steal a body, and you eat cheese. Yeah.
That's what everyone does in, like, when you go to those, like, Venetian balls. That's all you do.
It's just all this body napping.
I've got so many bodies from those things. I get invited all the time. Like, I can't. I've got too many. I don't know what to do with them.
I've got too many
Skeletons-
bodies.
The skeletons in my closet are overflowing.
Yeah, I simply can't fit anymore. Just kidding, FBI.
Thank you to Mango, Amanda Krondar, Morgan Woolbrand, Emmy Lynn Laderna, Smarties, Charlie Rose, and Adam Carpenter for their continued support of the show. You can support the show at patreon.com/tincast and get access to special features, bonus content, get thanked every single week, and more. There's more at patreon.com/tincast. Please remember to tell a friend about This Isn't Normal. It means the world to us. It helps us out so much. And please remember to like, rate, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, smash the comment button, comment and like and do all that stuff. It helps us out tremendously. We will be back next Monday with the Masquerade Ball. You are not going to want to miss it, I can personally assure you. And until then, stay safe, drink lots of water, and have a great week.